Okay. Good thing I stopped and getting restarted. I threw my gloves in the engine compartment. Warm them up. Tips of my fingers are a bit cold, but all good now, eh? So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to throw on here, but I kind of feel like talking. Kind of glad that the video is much better set on the AVI setting, and also the audio is much better. So yeah, I'm going to do this, and we'll get an idea if it's more presentable, which I think it is going to be a lot more presentable. I'll switch the files over into MPEG-4 and throw them on the web. Hopefully it'll be nice and clean and enjoyable for all. But just came through Leo, the city of Leo here in Leo, Indiana, and doing a clip coming back through this way. I know that they say, like, you know, on helpful hints or whatever for YouTube that, you know, you want to not give away who you are and where you live, etc., blah, blah, blah. You know, and there's probably a really good idea behind it. And, but I guess everybody gets their haters. It's how you handle it, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, state police. So, yeah. For those of you in other countries that probably, maybe have countries that are the size of one of our states, maybe you only have like one police force. The United States actually has a lot of different police forces. Pretty much every city has their own police department, unless of course the city is just not large enough for it, you know. But any city of, you know, considerable size has their own police department. Every county in the United States has the county police. There may be a county or two that don't, but I would say pretty much every county has a sheriff. Is generally what they're referred to as the county sheriff. And then you have like the state police, which like control, you know, the entire state. They try to stay out of the jurisdiction of cities and stuff like that, and cities try to stay within their borders, but they can all cross over to each other. You know, it's a situation that's necessary. You know, like somebody, okay, they just saw somebody shoot somebody, you know, they probably should go arrest that person. Yeah, so pretty much there's a lot of different cops, and they all drive different colored cars. So it's one of those things where it's you know, kind of beneficial to know what color the car is. You know, so you know if you're being pulled over by an imposter or not, which is unlikely but not unheard of. There has been some creeps in the past that have pulled people over, presenting themselves as the police, and like arrested them and then took them someplace, and, you know, basically hostage, whatever, causing problems. Somebody got a nice new truck with no tags at all. That's nice. Oh, okay. So anyway, I'm out here riding on the road, freezing. Well, not exactly freezing, but yeah, it's pretty cold out here. And I'm looking for a road, which I know where it is. I'm just driving to it, talking on the way. Here's a mail car. In a lot of the rural areas, they use their own private cars to deliver the mail or whatever. Which I guess is a convenience thing. And they get paid mileage for their cars. Union Chapel Road. Hey, that's my road, I think. Let's go see where Union Chapel Road goes. One of these days, one of these roads will probably lead to my death. Probably. Yeah, I heard Warren talk about a lot of the things as far as body armor. Yeah, body armor is probably a really good idea. I don't own any. I admire the guys that got it, though. It'd be nice to have, but I still kind of got the philosophy that, you know, bright lights, loud pipes, and body armor and helmets all lead basically to one thing. And one thing being a false sense of security. I don't know. It's kind of like if you had a cast iron bell around your nuts, you'd probably run around smacking your nuts into things. Why? Because they got a cast iron bell around them. But chances are if you smack them hard enough, it's still going to hurt. So, kind of leads to the false idea thing, you know. It's like, just one of those things where, if you want to ride and you want to wear all that stuff, and you want to use, you know, the loud pipes and the bright headlights, you might want to think about the fact that even a bulletproof vest is not bulletproof. People have this funny way of, you know, thinking. It's like, well, you know, I got my seatbelt on in my car, and I'm in a big steel object. You know, nothing can penetrate this. And sure enough, you know, they split a telephone pole and find out, hey, you can't be hurt. So anyway, beware. There's pain coming around the corner everywhere. You know what I mean? So anyway, thinking about some music, I'm definitely, you know, going to put a little bit of music behind all this because it's kind of a long ride. So, oh yeah, it's windy too. Pretty girl. Nice Viero. How much they want for that? Viero's a nice little car. It's real lightweight and has a plastic body or coating. Most of the car is made up of plastic and fiberglass and other composite materials. Some of them had V6s in them. Most of them had the little 4-cylinder. I guess the V6 was pretty clippy. I don't know if you're seeing this on the road or not, but I'll slow down and show you one here. Okay, now I'm not going to see one. Well, I'll show you it later. So anyway, yeah, you know, if you're a new rider, be careful and watch out for the bad things in the world. There's one right there, see it? Maybe it went by too fast. Watch my mirrors here. Turn around. Take you back and show you this. Generally, if you're on a long straight road, you'll see these funny looking skid marks. And, you know, I probably saw them before, you know. I haven't always ridden the street. I used to ride dirt, you know, most of the time. And, I never really realized what these marks were. I figured they were just trailers or something like that. But, where's this mark? I'm probably going to get ran over here. There it is, right there. Alright, if you see right here in the road, I went by too fast. But there's a mark, a black mark from, you know, like a tire skidding, and it starts out real thick and wide, and then it, like, thins itself out. There's another one right there. What that is it's somebody doing a wheelie, and when they bring the front wheel down, they're probably traveling maybe 100, 120, 130 mile an hour, and the front wheel on it is a lot of times at zero. Some guys will even intentionally hit the front brake when they got it up in the air to stop the front wheel from gyrating. And what happens is when they come down, all of a sudden this wheel is like stopped. It's coming down against 130 mile an hour pavement, and it lights it up. This big puff of smoke will come off when the bike hits the ground. You probably see it in a lot of videos if you watch it. You'll see that big puff of smoke. But you don't always really realize that leaves a really nice little black mark behind, which is kind of cool. Okay, this here's kind of the road I was looking for. Cool road out in the middle of nowhere. Cow fields. Woohoo! Swing! Not real sure where that road goes, and I ain't going down there. Dirty. Aha, here we go. Breaks off right here on the right. It goes down in here. This guy's moving pretty good through here for a vehicle. But it's like a little, I don't know, down in a valley. There's a story that the farmer that lived in the area, he killed his little girl out in here or something, out here in the swamp. And if you come down here at certain times during the year, she'll like cross the road or something like that, or ghost or whatever, which is kind of funky. But it's a real cool road to ride. A lot of times if we're out riding in a pack, we'll come up this road. Of course at night there's like nothing on here. Oh! What the hell are these things? Huh. Oh, wow. They look like large containers for containing like work equipment, like for sandblasting or something like that. You know, just something like, you know, maybe sensitive equipment or something, you'd put them in here. And that protects it, you know, from the, you know, whatever's outside, you know, maybe temperature, environment, or something along that lines. That was pretty cool. I'm going to go back and show you guys that. There's a, well, wait, I'll just show you. This is pretty cool. Yeah, cool. Still recording, too. This is a little helicopter. It looks like a kid's toy. That's cute. So anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna have to break this video up for sure. I wonder when it's gonna run out of space. When I switched SIM cards, the previous SIM card has like 3 movies on it. This phone is really cool. It's got its quirks, you know, don't get me wrong, it's not like a perfect phone, but for most purposes, yeah, it's as good as any PC. But it's the Pocket PC, and it's made by a company called HTC Innovations, and it's actually based where Mordef live. Well, in that country. I don't think it's in the same city, but it's a real nice phone. And thanks, guy. He waved me on. But so anyway, yeah. So I was trying to get more F. I normally send you messages. I don't just like, you know, make comments as a message. I hate when people do that. I mean, I don't really hate it, but it's like, don't do that, you know. It's like, if you want to send somebody a message, you know, it's not necessarily commenting on the video, just go to their channel, their main channel. A lot of times if you see their name listed somewhere on a video, you can click on their name and it takes you to their channel, and then if you look down on the left hand side it says send a message, and then you can just send them a message right there and you can talk to them. That way it's kind of like email, only on YouTube. So yeah. So anyways, I was talking to him right. I was trying to get him to go and see that. I got a friend of mine that's looking for sleds. Make sure no cars behind me run me over. All for sale. Panther. An Arctic cat. Nice. Huh. Looks like they've been sitting behind the barn. Pretty cool though. So anyway, yeah. I think I'm just gonna cut this short right here, and just leave you with the thought that if you're out there and you want to talk or get an answer or whatever, something not related to the video, send a message, and that'll work.